Alright guys, welcome back to Code Complex. This is a Python code that exhibits the characteristics of an ATM machine. So we are going to be going through this code and see how it functions. So this is basically the code. It's a Python code carefully arranged, and it's going to be prompting us just like you use your normal ATM machine. When you slot your card, it will ask you to put your PIN and what you want to do, the transaction you want to perform, and all of that. So we are going to run this code and see how it works. So let's go ahead and run the code. Okay, so the code is here and it's saying welcome to Code Complex ATM. Please enter your secret number. Now look, I want you to observe this. I was putting the wrong PIN for 4 consecutive times, and the system had to log me out and ask me to start all over again because once you exceed the chances you have. Okay, let's see what happens in the code. Okay, so I have input the first, second, third. This is the 4th time and it says you have exhausted your chances, please contact the customer care. So what happens is, let me run the code again and input the correct PIN so that we can see how this code functions. Okay, so I've run the code again. I want to put my PIN, but unfortunately I even had to put the wrong PIN again, but that's okay. So for this time around, the PIN is going to be correct, and that is it. So it's asking me what exactly I want to do, if I want to check my balance, withdraw, transfer, or recharge. So I'm going with the first one, which is to check my balance. You can see my balance is 27,800, and it's asking me if I want to perform another operation. I said yes, of course I want to. So this time around it's giving me the options of blah blah blah. So I want to make withdrawal at this time. So of course I'm picking 2, and it's asking me the amount I want to withdraw, and I said 1,000. So notice that the 1,000 has deducted from my balance, so I now have 26,800. Initially it was 27,800. So let's go ahead and perform another operation. So this time around I'm going to go with option 3, which is to make a transfer. You have to be observant here and see what happens. So let's make a transfer. First we say we should enter a number, so we are entering 3, which is to make transfer. Now enter the beneficiary account number. Now look at this, the account number is not correct and it has to show what invalid account number, please retry. Okay, this time around I think the account number should be correct. Alright, so it's correct, but then that's not what it's asking for. It's asking me to, when I input the wrong account number, it actually took me back. I will have to put my PIN again, which is there. Okay, now I'll have to go back to do the transfer. Okay, this time around I'm putting the correct account details, and it's asking me for the amount, and here after transferring the amount, it's going to return my balance for me. Okay, and now notice that the balance, as remember I did a withdrawal of 1,000. This time around I'm doing a transfer of 1,000. So from my balance 27,800, it should be remaining 25,800 because I will lose 2,000 from it. So this is the balance. Okay, alright, 25,800 is my balance. Okay, so let's go ahead and perform one more operation, which is let's recharge our card. So it asks me for the network. I entered 9 mobile. Wow, enter the amount. So basically you can see for yourself, this is simply an ATM prompt. It might not be that perfect as you expect it to be, but basically this is just a replica of an ATM machine. So I would want you to hit the subscribe button so that you remain around this channel, because I'm going to be writing the code for you to see.